BFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Nick Greenwood. BFM 부산영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It is something you can't see with your eyes, but you can feel clearly with your heart. It cannot be measured by weight, yet it always feels heavy. It's something that can be deeply felt and understood in Korean, but is difficult to translate accurately into English. This is the unique emotional bond and heartfelt expression of Koreans known as 정. Well, hello there everybody, my name's Nick, and welcome to For Your Busan. Our first song is going to be 아무 노래 by 지코.
왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요새 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 아 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰 아무렇지 않아 보이게 아무 생각하기 싫어 아무개로 살래 잠시 I'm sick and tired of my everyday Keep it up 한 것도 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무렴 돼 있어 boring 아무래도 refresh가 시급한 듯해 쌓여간 스트레스가 배꼽 빠질 만큼만 복속하고 싶은 날이야 You're one of my thugs 어디야 넌 올 때 병맥주랑 깜짝 늦게 사와 클럽은 구미가 잘 안 당겨 우리 집 거실로 빨랑 왜 보이는 겨울연껏 차단시켜 밤새 수다 떨 시간도 모자라 누군 힘들어 죽겠고 누군 축제 괜히 싱숭생숭 안 보면 20배 좀 전까지 못 차지 하다 한 명 두 명씩 자리 왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요새 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 아 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰 아무렇지 않아 보이게 아무 생각하기 싫어 아무개로 살래 잠시 I'm sick and tired of my everyday Keep it up 한 곡도 떠나지 못할 바람 창밖은 쳐다도 안 봐 회가닥에서 주태를 부려도 No worries at all 이미지 왜 챙겨 그래봤자 우리끼린데 늦기 전에 my pants wet 이 시대가 얼마 남았어 편한 옷으로 갈아입어 You look nice 기름하여 얼핏 보면 그냥 코미디 이렇게 무해한 파티 처음이지 반감이 격차하는 새벽 2시경 출장과 감정이 송돌이쳐 왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요새 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 아 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰 아무렇지 않아 보이게 아무 생각하기 싫어 아무개로 살래 잠시 I'm sick and tired of my everyday Keep it up 한 곡도 아무 노래나 일단 You ain't gonna get a day like this. 아무 노래 나 들어봐. 아무 노래 나 들어봐. Yeah. 아무 노래 나 들어봐. 아무 노래 나 KOC.
지코의 아무 노래 오늘의 첫 곡이었습니다. What is that brings back memories for me, that song. 제가 부산영어방송에서 처음 시작했을 때 이 노래가 딱 그때쯤에 나왔거든요. So everyone was doing that that dance, that what is it, tikdang, instadang dance. And it was just me who was assa. I had no idea what everyone was doing. That was like 5 years ago. Wow, time flies. Anyway, hello everyone. It is Wednesday, and it's time for your Busan. My name is Nick. It's great to see you all. Lots of people messaging in already from the get-go, which is very nice to see. Juliet Nim coming in nice and early on YouTube Live saying, hello, everybody. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, indeed, Juliet Nim. It's already the middle of the week, believe it or not. It's fantastic to see you. Cake Like Tunim, hi. Hello there, Cake Like Tunim. Soinim saying, good afternoon, Nick. Good afternoon, Soinim. Are you maybe not working today? Maybe you have a day off, or maybe you're secretly messaging at work. That's cool too. I hope you're having a good day. Benny Nim, great as always to see you saying, hi Nick, Jang PD and all, happy hump day. Good to see you, Benny Nim, my friend. As well as Michael Kim Nim saying, Nick Nim, 보열 부산 메이트 여러분, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요, Michael Kim Nim. Good to see you in the studio, in the show, in the live chatting area. Also saying, 시작부터 흥겹네요 라고 하셨어요. The song is very interesting, right? It's very nice, very beaty. Also Soinim showing some love for our producer, saying 장 PD님 오늘도 아프셔서 못 나오셨나요? 얼른 나으시길. Well, good to say he's here in the studio. He's better. quote unquote better. 그래도 우리만의 사회적 거리두기 지키고 있습니다. Quite a long distance between us, but he's better, so thank you for showing concern. Also, she said, Nick, 오늘 셔츠 너무 예뻐요 라고 하셨어요. 아이고, 감사합니다. You know what? I did buy this, not in Korea. I bought it in America. Quite random, right? But it survived a long time. I wore it nearly every day while I was traveling. So it hasn't got any holes. So I really like it. Thank you for saying it looks nice. I do appreciate that. More messages coming in as well. Sangmin Parknim, always good to see you saying it's very cold. Be careful, everybody. It is cold indeed, for sure. Choi Yunjung-nim as well, saying hello. Yunjung-nim, it's always fantastic to see you. You have a really, really good, attitude towards greeting everybody, which I really do like to see. It's very nice. It always makes people feel welcome. So, 안녕하십니까, 윤정님. We've also got 수덕쇼님 saying, good afternoon, everybody. Hump day. Hump day indeed. Good to see you, my friend. And Ponim as well in the studio, showing love, saying, 장 PD님 건강하세요. 장 PD, 왜 이렇게 팬이 많으세요? more people liking him than me. I didn't realize he was so popular. 윤정님 also saying, 장 PD님, 걱정했었어요. 건강 꼭 지키세요. I think all of these messages are by PD. He's bribing people to send nice messages. Anyway, it's fantastic to see you all. I guess I could describe this warmth, this love that I'm receiving from you lot as, 일종의 정이라고 할 수 있겠죠? It's kind of like the warmth, the niceness. You don't know me personally, but you're all super nice and welcoming and caring. And that's what 정 is, right? It's difficult to translate accurately into English because every country will have a slightly different concept of this 정, right? I guess the closest universal translation is like a warmth and a caring to people that maybe they're strangers, right? You show them warmth and love and you take them in and you're nice to them. Warmth, really, to be very liberal with the translation. 의역을 하자면. Now, the best place people say to experience this 정 might be traditional street markets. So how often do you visit traditional markets? 재래시장이죠. And what do you usually buy there? Now, traditional markets is something that I absolutely love. If I ever get the chance to go, I love it. I even love the smell. Not many people like the smell, but I love the smell. I don't know why. It just smells like, I don't know, it smells like real tradition. I know that's a bad explanation, but still. Now, they offer many things that you won't find in modern supermarkets. If you're lucky, you might even leave with a little bit of extra, free things, warmth, 덤이라고 하죠. They give you a little extra on top just because they want to, treat you or show their services in a better way. And that's why traditional markets are often considered must-visit destinations for travelers wanting to experience authentic Korean culture. Now, in Busan, many traditional markets still thrive, and they've been modernized in ways to enhance user convenience. Facilities such as clean restrooms, covered walkways to protect shoppers from rain or snow, and clearly labeled product origins are just some of the information that you can get there. However, with more consumers favoring convenience, the number of visitors to these markets, unfortunately, has been declining. So, to address this, the city of Busan is investing in revitalizing its traditional markets. So, markets such as 초량 새벽시장, 망미 중앙시장, and 남천 해변시장 will be transformed into cultural tourism markets by integrating local culture and tourism resources to highlight their unique characteristics. Additionally, 6 markets, including 목골 골목시장, 양정시장, and 부산진시장, will see renovations of their parking facilities, and all of this are efforts to be part of a broader initiative to revitalize traditional markets across the city. So hopefully more people will get to visit these wonderful places, experience the goodness, the warmth, the 정 of these market vendors, and promote Korea in a slightly different way. A lot of people these days come to Korea for the K-pop scene, Seoul, Myeongdong, Gangnam, Hongdae. But really, in my opinion, real Korea is when you go down to the market and you just buy some crazy things and talk with the locals. That's the best part, in my opinion. So, lots of people, do you all go to markets? Let me know. Text topic time. Now, as usual, it is undecided. 오늘도 For Your 부산의 토픽은 여러분이 하고 싶은 이야기로 정해집니다. 여러분이 오늘 이야기하고 싶은 주제 아니면 토픽은 무엇인가요? 그 어떤 것이든지 여러분이 이야기하고 싶은 토픽을 골라서 보내주시면 됩니다. You can join the conversation in English or Korean or any other language as well. You can just send us a message to pound 9050, 샵 9050, should cost you 101. A Kakao Talk message, you can just search for BFM through the Find a Friend section. You can also download the smartphone app, or even better, because I'm not very good at checking the smartphone app thing for messages. So I say the best thing is to go onto YouTube Live, type in BEFM, click on For Your Busan, and that way you can see me here in the studio and you can talk with all of the wonderful mates in the live chatting area and you can participate that way. I'm going to let you know what's coming up in today's show. In the first half, we have Busan Is. Busan is amazing. Dive into all the reasons that make Busan such a fantastic place. We will bring you the latest updates and insights in the Busan News and Information Corner with our 6 p.m. news anchor, Hong Jung-hwa. After that, we have Latte Maria, time to share thoughts about everything in the world and also reflect on how these things were back in the good old days. After that, to round off the first half, we have Work Life Busan, where we get to share advice from Jennifer, an expert in the field, and she'll help us achieve the perfect work life in the city of Busan. In the second half, it doesn't stop. We've got My Life, My English. The journey of My Life, My English is told by the people of the city. And then it's everyone's favorite quiz master. Time to win some prizes and have a bit of fun participating, get a bit interactive. And then to round things off is Busan Chingu Talk or Chingu Talk. Melissa, a Busan local and an American, shares interesting and amusing anecdotes about how expats perceive life in Busan. 네, 오늘도 문자, 카카오톡 그리고 너튜브 라이브 댓글로 참여해주신 분들께 선물이 기다리고 있습니다. 험프데이인 오늘은 피자가 날아갑니다. Wow, that's a good one. 저와 함께 2시간 끝까지 같이 해주시길 바랍니다. You could potentially win a delicious whole pizza if you're the prize winner. So there's a lot to play for today. So just participate, very, very simple. More people coming in as well. 수덕촌님 saying traditional markets. Yes, traditional markets, awesome. 재래시장. I do hope we support them a little bit more. That would be great. That would be really great. So don't be afraid to text in. Also see 고수님 as well. Welcome to the show. First thing 고수님 says is not hello Nick, how are you? He says 장 PD님 건강 관리 잘하세요. 좀 삐질 것 같아요 이제. I like the love. We should be a family here, right? For sure. Okay, don't go anywhere because 홍당당 is coming right up now.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
Welcome back, everybody, to For Your Busan. It is now 4:21 in the afternoon on a Wednesday. And to start off every day with a lovely smile is 홍당당.
안녕하세요.
안녕하십니까? 그렇게. Hello.
네.
Yeah. You always
반갑습니다.
smile. 미소를 되게 잘하시는 편인 것 같아요.
아, 그래요?
저는
제가
원래 안 해요.
웃고 있을 때만 만났나 봐요.
그럼 항상 웃나 봐요.
항상 그래요?
아,
네.
그런 것 같아요. Anyway, how are you today?
네. 혹시 눈 보셨어요?
아니, 못 봤어요.
아.
부산이라서 좀 기대가 없어요.
기대 안 하셨어요?
그럼 왔어요?
부산에는 눈을 보려면 눈을 크게 뜨고
네.
계속 하늘을 보셔야 돼요. 이런 날은.
Okay.
네.
I get it. Okay.
아, 저도 못 봤습니다. 그런데 전국적으로 지금 한파가 기승을 부리고 있는데
와우.
네, 부산에서 오늘 올겨울 첫눈이 관측됐습니다.
Wow. Even if it's just 조금이라도,
네네네.
it's still kind of nice.
부산에는 다른 지역에 눈이 내린다고 해도 공식 기상청 관측소가 있는 곳에 뭐가 날려야 공식적으로 기록이 되거든요. 오늘 오후 3시쯤 15분 정도 기상청 관측소가 있는 중구 대청동 일대에 진눈깨비가 날리면서 공식적인 부산 첫눈이 기록됐습니다. 워낙 조그맣기 때문에 적설량은 기록되지 않았고요. 이번 첫눈은 하지만 평년보다 15일 정도 늦게 관측됐습니다. 부산의 내일 아침 최저기온이 0도, 또 모레 아침에는 영하 9도까지 내려갈 예정입니다. 주말까지 올겨울 가장 추운 한파가 이어지겠습니다. 또 순간 풍속 초속 15m 이상의 강한 바람이 불면서 체감온도도 더욱 낮아서 매우 춥겠습니다. 기상청은 최저기온 0도 지역에 따라 달라서 최저기온 영하 4도 정도 예상하고 있거든요. 내일 건강관리에 유의하시기 바랍니다.
Right, the Busan Meteorological Administration announced that sleet fell for about 15 minutes at around 3 p.m. today in the 대청동 area of 중구, where the Meteorological Administration's observatory is located. And this was officially recorded as Busan's first snowfall. No snowfall was recorded, and this first snowfall was observed 15 days later than usual. And in Busan, the lowest temperature will drop to -4 degrees Celsius tomorrow morning, -9 degrees Celsius on the morning of the 10th, continuing the coldest cold wave of the winter until the weekend. So everyone brace yourselves. It's gonna get colder.
네. 최근 혈액종양내과 의료진의 대거 이탈로 일부 항암 치료에 차질을 빚고 있는 부산대학교 병원이 대책 마련에 나섰습니다. 부산대병원은 항암 환자 관리 태스크포스를 구성해 운영할 예정인데요. 당초 부산대학교 병원 혈액종양내과에는 교수 5명이 근무했지만 3명의 의료진이 잇따라 이탈하면서 백혈병과 림프종 등의 혈액암이 아닌 위암, 간암, 폐암, 대장암 등의 고형암에 대한 항암 치료에 큰 차질을 빚고 있습니다.
Busan National University Hospital is taking action to address delays in anti-cancer treatments caused by a significant departure of medical staff from its hematology and oncology department. On January the 8th, the hospital announced the formation of an anti-cancer patient management task force to address the issue. Initially, the department had 5 professors, but the recent resignation of 3 medical staff members has disrupted treatments for certain solid cancers. Solid cancers include conditions such as stomach, breast, lung, and prostate cancer, while blood cancers encompass leukemia, multiple myeloma, and lymphoma.
네. 부산시가 미국 라스베가스에서 열리고 있는 세계 최대 전자제품 전시회입니다. CES 2025에 부산시 명의로 첫 단독관을 마련했다는 소식입니다. 부산시는 현지 시간으로 어제 오전 통합 부산관 개관식을 갖고 내일까지 23개 지역 혁신 기업의 스마트 기술과 혁신 제품을 선보이게 되는데요. 개관식에는 박형준 부산시장과 양재생 부산상공회의소 회장 등도 참석했습니다. 통합 부산관은 팀 부산이라는 슬로건을 내걸고 25개 전시 부스를 운영하면서 기업들의 세계적인 진출을 지원합니다. 부산시가 CES 혁신상 지원기업 모집 기간을 당기고 또 맞춤형 지원 전략을 펼친 결과 참가 기업이 CES 혁신상 7개를 받는 성과도 거뒀습니다.
Busan City established its first independent pavilion at CES 2025, the world's largest electronics exhibition held in Las Vegas, USA. On January the 7th, local time, Busan held an opening ceremony for the integrated Busan Pavilion and announced that it would showcase smart technologies and innovative products from 23 local companies until January the 10th. The opening ceremony was attended by Mayor Park Hyung-jun, Yang Jae-seng, chairman of the Busan Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Under the slogan Team Busan, the pavilion collaborates with organizations such as the Busan Economic Promotion Agency, Busan IT Industry Promotion Agency, Busan Techno Park, and the Busan Center for Creative Economy and Innovation. It operates 25 exhibition booths to support the global expansion of participating companies. Thanks to Busan City's tailored support strategies and earlier recruitment for CES Innovation Award applicants, the participating companies won a total of 7 CES Innovation Awards.
네, 부산시 교육청은 독서 체인지 사업의 하나로 평일 저녁 시간과 토요일에 학생과 학부모가 함께 책을 읽을 수 있는 별빛 도서관을 개관합니다. 별빛 도서관은 내일 저녁 7시 보수초등학교를 시작으로 해강초등학교 15일, 또 일광초등학교 2월 4일 등의 순으로 순차적으로 문을 열 예정인데요. 시교육청은 야간 이용 가족들을 위해서 학교장 부담이 좀 덜 수 있도록 인력과 조명, 독서 공간 등의 도서관 운영을 지원하고 가로등과 CCTV 등 안전시설도 강화할 예정입니다.
The Busan Metropolitan Office of Education will open a Starlight Library, where students and parents can read books together on weekday evenings and Saturdays as part of the Reading Change project. Starlight Libraries will open sequentially at Bosu Elementary School on the 9th at 7 p.m., Haegang Elementary School on the 15th, and Ilgwang Elementary School on February the 4th.
네.
Great stuff. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's the news. It is cold, but we had a message. 문자가 왔는데요.
네.
성이름님께서 지금 완전 춥고 눈 천지인데 여기는 부산은 정말 따뜻하군요.
바람이 불어서 근데 좀 추워요.
서울에 계시죠? 서울에
네,
계시나요?
어디 계시나요?
Probably in the capital, I think, if I remember correctly. 예, 비교적으로는 부산은 좀 따뜻한 편이죠.
네, 그렇죠. 바람만 안 불면 참 포근하고 좋습니다. 네.
그렇죠.
오늘 저녁에는 그래도 지역에 따라서 약간 눈발을 볼 수 있는 곳이 있다고 합니다. 눈을 크게 뜨고.
홍당감께서 눈을 엄청 좋아하시나 봐요.
많이 내리면 좋긴 하겠는데 부산은 눈이 한번 많이 내린 적이 있었어요.
언제였나요?
교통 대란이 있어서
언제였나요?
몇 년 됐어요. 오래됐어요. 한 2번 정도 제가 기억나는 것도 아주 폭설이 내렸는데 부산 지역이 교통부터 모든 움직임이 마비가 돼서 큰 혼란이 있어서 우리는 모두 한번 겪고 나서 눈이 안 오면 좋겠다라고 생각합니다.
저는 언덕 위에 살아가지고
그렇죠.
눈이 오면 진짜 안 되겠다.
산이 많잖아요. 부산에.
Yeah.
네, 위험합니다. 조금만 와도 됩니다.
That's okay. Just a little bit.
네.
Anyway, the news is done. Now it's time to learn a little bit of
기다리셨나요? 5초
proverbs.
속담.
Okay.
네, 오늘은 비어있는 숫자를 완성하면 됩니다.
아, 숫자?
네, 쉽죠?
이거 쉽겠다.
그렇죠.
진짜 쉬울 것 같아요.
5초만 드립니다, 진짜. 네,
Okay.
제가 너무 후한 것 같아요.
예.
자, 서당께 몇 년이면 풍어를 읊는다.
3년.
오, 야.
이거 많이 들어봤어요.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
어떤 뜻일까요?
I guess it's I imagine it in my head as like even if you teach a dog enough times,
네네네네.
it will learn.
네.
You got to keep repeating and repeating,
오.
and then it gets stuck in their heads.
올커니.
Yeah. 머리에 좀 박아가지고.
그러죠.
뿌리 깊게.
서당은 옛날 학생들이 글을 배우는 곳이니까 학교 같은
그죠.
거. 그런데 거기 이제 개 한 마리가 있는데 계속 공부를 하는 그러니까 개도 3년이 있으면 풍월이라는 것은 이 바람과 밝은 달을 얘기하는 건데요. 자연의 아름다움을 얘기하는 거거든요. 그러니까 시를 한 수 읊을 수 있다 이런 얘기입니다.
저는 이거 그림책에서 봤거든요. 그래서 좀 재미있게 배웠는데.
네, 귀여운 개.
It's a nice image having a dog learn something like this. Okay,
네.
the first one was easy peasy lemon squeezy.
그렇습니다. 자, 두 번째. 말 한마디로 얼마의 빚을 갚는다. 말
이것도
한마디로.
알아요.
몇 냥?
1000만.
1000만 냥?
천냥.
아.
1000만 생각하고 있었는데.
말 한마디로
천냥.
천냥빚.
그죠.
네.
예.
그 고려 우리 성종 때부터 철로 된 동전이 만들어졌다고 합니다. 그때부터 쓰인 몇냥 하는 화폐 단위인데요. 엽전이 모여서 10푼이 모이면 한 돈. 한 돈이라는 개념이 모이면 한 냥. 근데 이 한 냥이 1000개 모여서 천냥이 된대요. 그러니까 뭐 각종 문헌을 참고로 얘기하면은 뭐 서울의 쌀값이 한 섬에 5냥 정도 쌀 한 가마니
그럼
뭐
1000냥은 진짜 큰
굉장히
돈이죠.
많은 거잖아요. 그러니까. 근데 이렇게 뭐 정확한 돈의 액수보다는
예.
큰 어려움을 해결할 수 있다. 말
그럼
한마디로.
말 주변이 중요하다는 말이겠죠.
그렇죠. 말 한마디로.
You can if you're good at the talk, if you've got the gift of the gab, then you
네,
you can
그렇죠.
talk your way out of a debt.
네, 말 한마디로 다 해결할 수 있다.
Okay, I like that. Okay, 마지막 거.
네, 마지막은요. 자, 몇 년이면 강산도 변한다.
한 번 더 말해주세요.
몇 년이면
Yeah.
강산도 변한다.
So after this amount of years, then 강산도 will change.
네, 강과 산과 이 보이는 모든 것들이 몇 년 정도면 와 달라졌다.
100년. 모르겠어요.
좀은 줄이세요, 많이.
50년.
좀 더.
10년.
땡동.
10년인가요?
10년이에요.
오케이.
네네네.
근데 왜 강산도 변해요?
10년이면 강산도 변한다는 말이거든요. 10이라는 숫자는 꽉 찬 숫자 이런 의미를 가지고 있는데 시간이 지나면 모든 것이 좀 달라진다 이런 얘기입니다. 네,
근데 강산도는 무슨 특별한
강과 산 우리 지나는 모든 풍경.
강산.
네네네. 상황도 변하고 이 사람이 어려웠다가도 또 시간이 지나면 또 잘 해결될 수도 있는
도시
거죠.
이름인 줄 알았는데
아.
강산도,
강산.
강원도, 강남동,
아.
강산도 어디지? 라고 생각했어요.
10년이면 강산도 변한다.
빨리 변하는 도시인 거예요.
그렇죠. 네. 비슷한 고사성어는요. 상전벽해. 뽕나무밭이 푸른 바다가 된다 이런 뜻이거든요. 그런 것처럼 시간이 지나면 모든 것들이 흐르고 달라진다는 뜻으로 10년이면 강산도.
So I guess things change quickly, right?
네.
Things change very quickly. 10
네,
years.
새로운 지자체가 생길 뻔했네요.
Yeah.
강산도.
Yeah. We got some messages coming in. Lots of things. Jenny saying, "Oh, Nick, 엄지척, 따봉."
네. 너무 잘하시네요.
감사합니다.
좀 더 이게 어려운 걸 좀 해야
좀 더 어려운 거. 이것도 충분히 어려운 것 같은데.
이 정도면 될까요?
운이 좋아서 그런지 제가 옛날에 봤던 것 같아요.
그래요.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun.
재밌습니다.
So I like that. All right. Well, thank you so much for bringing us the news and these very fun 속담 송당당. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
네, 내일 뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다.
All right, we're going to take a song break. Don't go anywhere. This is "Don't Break the Heart" by Tom Grennan. We've got a request song coming in, so we're going to put that on. This is "Breathless" by Cause, requested by Benny Nim.
The daylight's fading slowly. a dream. Although I'm not asleep, I never want to wake up. Don't lose it, don't leave it. So go on, come on, leave me breathless. Tempt me, tease me, until I can't deny this love and feeling. Make me long for your kiss. So yeah, come on. And I can't lie, from you I cannot hide. And I've lost my will to try. Can't hide it, can't fight it. So go on, come on, leave me breathless. Tempt me, tease me, until I can't deny this love and feeling. Make me long for your kiss. So on, come on, leave me breathless. Go on, come on, leave me breathless. Go on, come on, leave me breathless. Go on.
That was Breathless by The Cause, requested by Benny Nim. Thank you very much for that. I used to listen to The Cause a lot when I was a teenager, actually, so it's a nice trip down memory lane. I'm glad you like that, and I think other people liked it too. Michael Kimnim says, I heard this song a lot when I was in my 20s. Yeah, I literally just said something similar. The Cause are one of those bands. You hear them when you were younger, and their music's very nice. Well, everyone, the time is now 4:37 in the afternoon. I want to read our text topic question of the day because our wonderful writer has made it. 여러분은 여러분만의 좌우명이 있나요? 나의 인생의 길잡이가 되어줄 나만의 좌우명을 알려주세요. That was actually suggested by 고수님. 고수님께서 제안해 주셨는데요. 감사합니다. So let me know, what is your motto, I guess, your life motto? What creed, what motto do you live by? I know there's going to be a lot of interesting ones here. So I'm curious to see what people's base of morality is, what they live for, and why they live it as well, I guess. So send them all to pound 9050, sharp 9050, to cost you 101, a KakaoTalk message, a YouTube live message as well. Don't be shy. There are lots of reasons to message in, get the... Well, it can contribute to maybe you winning later the prize, maybe. And it's a lot of fun as well. We have 성이름님 having one right now saying, My 좌우명 is 독립된 인간으로 살자. Live as an independent person. I love that. Be independent. Don't be weighed down by the pressures of other people. That can be very difficult as well. We have Michael Kimnim as well saying, just have a little faith. 제가 미드 중에 프리즌 브레이크를 최애하는 거기 마이클 스코필드 캐릭터가 너무 멋져서 영어 이름도 마이클을 쓰고 있죠. I didn't know that. Okay, you're a fan of Prison Break. Okay. 혹시 아직 안 보신 분들은 에피소드 1을 꼭 보시길 추천드립니다. I started watching that when I was in high school because it was the big show for everyone to watch. Thanks for that as well. Benny Nim saying, my motto in life is be yourself. 너 자신이 되기. Yeah, be yourself. Don't be other people. 민지님 saying, 안녕하세요. Do your best입니다. Do your best. There's lots of good ones coming in. So keep sending them in. Don't go anywhere because right now is 라떼는 말이야. Right, Peter. Do we have a logo?
I'm on mine.
Who is your favorite character from a fairy tale, cartoon, or movie when you were a kid? As kids, we all had at least one character we absolutely loved. By chance, was anyone a fan of Donkey from the animated film Shrek? The movie is packed with so many charming and unforgettable characters. But Donkey really stood out for me. He's Shrek's best friend and is full of energy. He's super funny and he loves to talk, and he's also very brave when it counts. But there is some sad news about Donkey. Perry, who is the real-life donkey model for Shrek's sidekick, died at age 30. Perry was only 5 years old when the animators used him as a model for Shrek's character. In the real world, Perry was a gentle, loving animal with soulful eyes and ears that always seemed alert, and they perked up at all times. But sadly, Perry, the 30-year-old donkey, was euthanized last week. In recent weeks, his health had rapidly deteriorated as he struggled to walk and suffered from intense pain and an incurable condition. So the next time that you watch a film or show, pay extra attention. 라떼는 말이야, those smaller roles are sometimes just as important as the main roles. It's not always just about the leads. The side characters often add depth and charm to the story and make it much more important.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody, to For Your Busan Is 4:42 in the afternoon. And we have none other than Jennifer in the studio for Work Life Busan. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. It's a lovely Wednesday afternoon.
It is. You know what I like? Back from my old show, a lot of my guests are the same, so it's like it never changed. Right. Except we're talking about something very useful here, which is
yes.
Work Life Busan.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. How is your new year going so far?
So far, so good. I can't believe it's already the 8th of January.
Yes.
Already. So many days have gone.
We've got to get ready for 2026 now, I feel. Yeah. So
And we are expecting very cold day tomorrow and the day after.
It's
So
just
you
gonna
got to
get
bundle
colder.
up.
Yeah. You don't look like you've bundled up. Did you bring a coat?
I have it outside.
Okay, good. Anyway, this is where we talk about how to live the best work-life balance in Busan, right?
Yeah. So today's topic is voluntary retirement. 희망퇴직이라고 하죠. With the current economic downturn, more companies are downsizing and offering voluntary retirement packages. It's a sort of growing trend that's affecting workers in many industries. And the decision isn't easy for those facing it.
Interesting. This is an interesting concept, voluntary retirement.
But it's not really like voluntary.
Okay.
They call it voluntary.
It's just a name.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I do remember reading news articles about it. So like you said, it's framed as voluntary. 근데 자발적인 건 아니죠.
아닙니다. But you get some like advantages if you apply for it earlier. Yeah.
Okay.
You get some perks, not perks, but yeah.
Well, you mean like 퇴직금 kind of like severance pay.
맞습니다.
Yeah.
예, 조금 이득이 있죠. So, I mean, we are both self-employed, but we can still empathize with how tough it must feel to face such an uncertain situation.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, even when it's called voluntary, the pressure behind it can make it seem like there's no real choice at all, especially when you're completely like unprepared.
Yes. Yes. So
So we've
actually received 2 stories this week that really highlight the challenges people are grappling with when it comes to voluntary retirement.
Okay, this will be useful to learn a bit more about the real stories and how it affects people.
닉은 희망퇴직
Yeah.
처음 듣나요?
처음 들어본 것 같아요.
희망퇴직. 네.
I think it's because the name is very misleading. 이렇게 이쁘게 막 포장해가지고
Very hopeful.
voluntary
very,
retirement. It's
yeah.
like, 은퇴, 일찍 은퇴하는 거.
Yeah, it sounds like, oh, me, I want it, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so let's find out a bit more. We have our first story here from Mr. Lee, who works at a mid-sized manufacturing company. And here's what he wrote. I've been hearing about voluntary retirement in both big and small companies lately, but I never thought it would happen to me. Now, my company is offering a severance package for those who opt for it. Even with the compensation, I feel completely lost. My job will be gone, and I'm worried about what comes next. I'm considering starting my own business, maybe a self-service cafe, since I don't have any specific skills. Do you think that's a good idea?
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's a tough position to be in. It's hard enough to face sudden changes like this, but having to figure out what's next without really a clear plan at it, like that can add a lot of stress.
Yeah, it sounds like, from what it sounds like is the company is losing money. We need some of you to voluntarily get out.
Yeah,
You know,
we need
like-
to downsize it. Yeah.
You know, sometimes when you get onto a plane and they've overbooked the plane, so they're like, who would like to get off the plane?
Good comparison.
Not me, you know.
Yeah.
But they do offer a severance package. We don't know how good that would be. But it's the thought of starting over again can be really overwhelming.
Yeah, and you got to learn something like new skills.
Yeah, exactly.
To start new business or like move to another company.
Right. And these self-service cafes, which is something that he said he wanted to maybe start, they have been gaining popularity, like 무인 카페.
맞아요. 무인
많이
카페
보이죠.
has become, it has gained some popularity. Because they require, or they seem to require less daily management compared to traditional businesses. But it's important to remember that no business is truly hands-off. Even self-service cafes require location research, initial investment, and ongoing maintenance.
That's right. I know, I see a lot of people who have the dream of retiring and then just operating a few like 자판기 or like 무인 빨래방. And because it's 다 무인이라서 I can do nothing. I can sit back and go to Hawaii. But really, it's the maintenance costs.
Yeah, and
It's
some are
breakdown.
like quite crowded, but some
Yeah.
are completely empty.
Yeah.
So the location is very, very important.
For sure. For sure. I reckon if you are going to operate a vending machine, though, do it in Japan. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere,
That's right.
So what advice would you give to Mr. Lee who wants to start this self-service cafe business?
First, I'd suggest that Mr. Lee take some time to evaluate his options thoroughly before jumping into anything. Research is key. If it's serious about starting a business, attending a small business workshop or consulting with an expert will be a good start. And if possible, he could look into government program that offer training or grants for aspiring entrepreneurships. Because there are some programs, right?
I think getting advice would be good. And just to know the reality, you could, 대박나, you could become successful.
Yeah.
But realistically, you could fail.
Yeah, I don't mean to discourage Mr.
Yeah,
Lee,
yeah.
but it's you gotta play safe.
For sure.
Yeah, because you have to save such a long time to make seed money.
Right.
But it could be just gone in a matter of
Exactly.
few months.
Yeah, and you need to make sure you have the willingness to take care of it throughout the time.
Yeah.
I feel like my dad right now. But I think that's solid advice. Taking that extra time to prepare, research, get advice and information.
Yeah.
It's crucial.
Yeah, and I think it's okay for Mr. Lee to take a moment to acknowledge how he's feeling. He doesn't have to jump into it immediately.
Yeah.
It's normal to feel uncertain, but moving forward with a clear and realistic plan is crucial.
Right. Yeah, and I think if you researched and you think, I still want to do this, go for it. YOLO, right? Yeah.
But there's no rush.
For sure. So let's move on to our second story, which has a different perspective. This one is from Mr. Park, who works in the finance sector, and he writes, I'm in my 30s, but my company is already offering voluntary retirement. If I take the package now, they'll give me 31 months worth of salary. The thing is, it feels like it's only a matter of time before I'll have to leave anyway. I'm thinking of taking the offer and using the money for investments, but my wife strongly opposes the idea. She's worried about the uncertainty of leaving a stable job. I'm leaning toward applying for retirement. What should I do?
Oh, he's in his 30s. And already,
Wow, early retirement, wow.
and he's maybe being a little bit pressured.
Yeah.
This is another tough call. On one hand, 31 months of salary. It's a significant amount.
Hey, if it was me, yeah, sure, give me the money. 2.5 years to find another job? I'll take that chance.
But on the other, leaving a steady job without a clear plan can be risky, especially with a family to support.
That is definitely true.
If you have kids, that's tough.
That's definitely true. There's that responsibility you can't ignore. For me, what made me think that I might take it is that he thinks they're going to force him out anyway. 어차피 나갈 거라면 take the money and run. You know?
Yeah.
Not like a criminal, but just, take it. So I can understand why his wife might feel uneasy about the decision because stability is a major concern, especially at times like this.
그리고 지금 이분의 직업이 정말 모두가 원하는 직업일 수도 있잖아요. That it's maybe the dream job that everybody wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe the wife is against him leaving the job. So we don't know. Yeah.
But what about the investment part? Would you say that's a good idea?
Investments can be rewarding, but they're also inherently risky. I mean, you hear about people who's made the double, triple, quadruple, but there are always also people who lose the double, triple, more. So there's always risk. If Mr. Park wants to pursue this path, he should make sure to educate himself thoroughly about his options.
Yeah.
Diversifying his investments and consulting with a financial expert could help minimize risk.
Yeah, you sound like an expert in 투자 as well.
No, I'm really bad at it. No, 아닙니다.
You know, a lot of us have tried it. A lot of us has failed, right?
But he should listen to his wife. I mean, he should discuss it. We shouldn't do it. 먼저 저지르고 말하는 건 아니고, he should first discuss thoroughly with his wife and make some kind of concrete plan.
그렇죠.
Yeah, before jumping into anything.
Happy wife, they're facing similar challenges, so we do hope that this discussion can help. And remember, if you have your own stories or dilemmas, you feel free to send them our way, and that way we can talk about it, and it can help other people as well. We had some messages coming in. Michael Kim님 saying 저도 복직 안 하고 여러분 안녕히 계세요 하고 싶네요. See ya. It's just basically saying see ya.
Yeah,
right?
that's
And also said 닉 안 돼요. BFM에 남아주세요. I don't think they'd offer me a nice enough severance package here.
31 months.
31 months?
salary.
I'll do it. Oh, no, I wouldn't do it. I'm joking.
Whether it's a voluntary retirement or another big career decision, it's so important to take a step back, assess your options, and plan ahead.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's so important.
Now, before we leave you here, I do want to ask you today's text topic.
Oh, what is it?
It is about life mottos. 제니퍼만의 인생 좌우명이 있나요?
인생 좌우명. 저는 be optimistic.
Okay. You seem to live by that because you're very optimistic.
Yeah, be optimistic. 좀 긍정적으로 생각하자는데요. Because like in my teens and my 20s, I was rather pessimistic. So now I try to live.
How did you change?
Real life.
What changed?
There wasn't really like a major incident, but
became more positive. That's great.
I grew out of this sorrowful life.
That's awesome. Well, we have 세미정님 saying 감사합니다 to you for the segment.
Oh, thank you.
Very useful stuff. I actually learned
감사합니다.
I learned a lot, so that's great. So thank you very much.
Yes, that's also me. Like when I'm preparing for this segment, I also get to think about it and really reflect upon many things. So it's also helpful for me.
Brilliant.
And I'm also grateful for what I've got, that I have a career that I like.
That's the right attitude, I think. Awesome. Very happy. Thank you so much, Jennifer, and I'll catch you next week.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, listeners. Bye-bye.
All right, we're going to end the show here. Don't go anywhere because we'll be back in the second half.
1, 2, 3, 4. BEFM 부산영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로 하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
부산 글로벌 도시재단 대표이사 전용호입니다. 부산은 대한민국의 굳건한 성장 동력으로서 물류, 금융, 영상, 관광, 문화, 디지털, 첨단 산업의 중심지인 글로벌 허브 도시로 나아가고 있습니다. 이를 위해 부산 글로벌 도시재단은 부산을 대표하는 도시 외교의 플랫폼을 지향합니다. 세계 평화도시 부산의 브랜드를 강화하는 부산 UN 위크와 부산 글로벌 도시 포럼, 유라시아 도시 외교단, 개발협력 포럼, 그리고 세계 시민축제는 부산의 소프트 파워의 상징으로 자리매김하고 있습니다. 부산 영어방송도 시민과 함께 영어하기 편한 도시, 세계와 경쟁하며 더불어 살아가는 부산을 만들어가겠습니다. 시민이 행복한 글로벌 허브 도시 부산, 부산 글로벌 도시재단이 함께합니다.
We are
The Firefighter Duo.
Winter is so dry. Let's prevent fire by keeping these 3 rules. If you take caution, you can prevent a fire.
The number one cause of fire in winter are electric blankets. Take special caution with highly flammable materials such as memory foam, toppers, and bedding.
Number 2, having too many appliances on the power outlet is dangerous. Always unplug all the appliances that you're not currently using.
Number 3, check the heater is off before leaving the house. Leaving it on for an extended period of time can cause a fire.
Let's all take part in preventing fire and have warm and safe winter this year.
Tune in to BEFM 부산영어방송 for an emergency broadcast.
This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까?
원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
Hi guys, this is Jenny and welcome back everyone. And guess what? Today we got our new guest. So let's say hi. Hello, hello.
Hello, English broadcasting listeners. My name is Nam Suk-jung. I work here at the post office. I have 4 members in my family.
Wow.
My husband, my elder daughter, and the younger son.
Oh, wow.
Including me.
Oh, yes, including you. That's right. 4 family members and you work in post office.
Yes.
All right. Nice to meet you, Namsung-nim. Then I also wonder, how did you get to know about this BEFM?
I was on the air English broadcasting. The program was Hello Vietnam.
Oh, Hello Vietnam.
And the China program.
That's right.
Giving some information about a post EMS service.
Oh, so the program was all about promoting this EMS, what happens in the post office, and all those informations, right?
Yes, right.
All right, so this must be 3rd time visiting BEFM.
This is 3rd time.
Wow. All right. So that's how you've got to know about this BEFM. And once again, thank you so much for listening to this BEFM. All right, then I also wonder, how did you get to learn English for the first time?
Although my major was English language and literature, I couldn't speak well English and could not write well, but I love English. So long time ago, I was participated in the APPTC, the Asian Pacific Postal Training Center.
Wow.
Yeah, so at the time, I was very interested in speaking English with other countries' postal clerks.
Oh, at first, your major was English language and literature.
Yeah.
That referred to your answer. You was not that confident in speaking them, right?
Yeah.
But then, you had an opportunity to join in APPTC, which is Asian Pacific Postal Training Center.
Okay.
Okay, so you had a chance to join there and you've got to meet some foreigners there. Start from then, you've got to learn better English. Is that right?
Oh, yes, right.
All right.
Exactly.
All right, so that's how you've got to learn English. And then, since you're speaking English right now, I also want to ask you, were there any moments like you felt proud of yourself or maybe finding it beneficial through speaking English?
Yes. I work at post office. Sometimes foreigners visit our post office. At the time, I'm a little nervous, but I have confidence to speak with foreigners and give postal service well. So it is very proud experience.
All right. So that is one of your most, precious experience that you had working in the post office. Like you've got to meet a foreign customer, right?
Foreign customers,
right?
Yeah.
And then even if you were nervous, you had a confidence and you've got to talk with them and give a better service to them.
Yeah.
And everything ended up well, right?
Yes, right.
All right. So that is when you feel proud of yourself by speaking English.
Yeah.
All right. Then I also want to ask you, since we have a lot of listeners who wants to learn better English, are there any tips or maybe little tidbits for studying English?
I think listening the pop song and listening the English broadcasting and reading a simple book, English books, for example, for the children's English books.
Oh,
It
wow.
is very helpful
All right.
for us to promote our English skill.
Right. You know, most of people, we only think that just read some textbooks or read, study, and memorize the vocabularies. But actually, this might be a very good tip for the beginners too, right?
Yes.
So maybe read some children's book and also listen to some pop songs. And do not forget to listen to BEFM because we have a lot of educational programs as well. All right, so thank you so much for sharing your tips once again. Then this will going to be our very, very last and the most important question for you. I wonder, what lies ahead for your English journey in the future?
I will restart my English studying in order to get a certificate because sometimes it is necessary for me to prove my English ability.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, as we live our life, there's some times that we have to prove ourselves that we can speak English. So that means you're gonna restart studying this English, right?
Yeah, so I think it is necessary for us to make an aim to success.
That's right. To success in something, we always have to set our goal and develop ourselves. So yeah, I'm sure you can make it. Since it's New Year, I'm sure everything that you wish will come true and your goals will come true as well. Thank you so much for joining in today's interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, listeners. So this was all about today's interview. And everyone, Happy New Year. See you next week and goodbye.
And that was My Life, My English with Jenny, the reporter, bringing us the story of Jung Nam-seok, a 54-year-old post office worker with a family who first encountered BEFM while promoting certain postal services in 2023 and 2024. Now, they majored in English, but they still felt that they needed to improve. So they kept studying, and they have plans to continue studying, to take a test and to get a score to prove themselves in English. Now, I really like hearing stories where people decide to learn a language or any skill for that matter because they really want to. The only thing I would say here is that, even if you don't take a test, that doesn't prove how good you are at English or any language. Tests do not say you are good enough. No one needs to say except you and the relationships you have through speaking English. So, I do hope you get a wonderful test score that reflects your studying, but it doesn't define how good you are. But still, very inspirational nonetheless. Well, everybody, it is now 5:08 in the afternoon. I want to remind you of today's text topic, which is all about your life mottos, your 좌우명입니다. 네, 오늘의 토픽은요. 여러분만의 인생 좌우명이 있나요? 입니다. We've got quite a lot of messages coming in. They're all scattered around, so I have to have a look. We have 고수님 who says 저는 좌우명을 한 해 한 해 새롭게 결정합니다. 올해는 하루하루 최선 다하자입니다. 요즘 시간의 중요성을 느끼네요라고 하셨습니다. That's really cool. So kind of like a New Year's resolution, your motto, your creed changes year to year. And I think that's really wise because every year is different. Your life is always changing. Your thoughts are changing. So you should update the motto that you live by. 아주 현명합니다. 되게 좋은 것 같습니다. That's great. We've got some more. We have 소이님 saying 딱히 좌우명은 없는데 today's topic 참여하려고 한번 생각해봤어요. 믿음, 소망, 사랑. 그중에 제일은 사랑. 이 말 좋아해요. And then following it up with saying 그중에 제일은 for your Busan. 소이님 감사합니다. That's really good. You don't need to have a motto, but your core principles of 믿음, like trust, hope, love, those are really good guidelines to live by. And that sounds like you, a very nice and caring person. So that's great. Also saying, actually, I'm at work, but I just stopped by to say hello and show you how much I care about 친구들. That's nice of you. I hope you're having a good day at work. Don't get in trouble for listening to the radio, but thank you for popping in and saying hello. We have 철이님 saying 좌우명은요, 매일 조금씩 꾸준히, little by little, consistently, every day. That's good. What is that? There's that saying, right? 티끌 모아 태산, right? You keep building up more and more, and in one day, it'll amount into a big 산더미 of whatever, 능력, 돈, whatever you're doing a little bit of each day. That's brilliant. We've got lots more messages coming in actually from people I hadn't seen before, which is great. Okay, let's have a look. 포님 coming in saying 실제 닉을 눕기 가리고 있어요. What is okay. When the song break happens, yeah, there's there we go. It's on live right now. That's the photoshopped version of me who looks better than me, covering up what I really look like. I need it. I told you yesterday I need that sometimes. We also have 마닥도 영은음 saying 안녕하세요. saying 제 좌우명은요. 내일 죽어도 후회가 남지 않도록 오늘을 최선을 다해 살자입니다. 너무 거창하죠? 부끄럽지만 최선을 다하지 못한 날도 많습니다. That is not 거창해요. I think that's amazing. Doing the best every day is a very realistic thing. And doing your best doesn't mean doing amazing. There are some days where you feel you're just tired, but still, 그래도, even if you're tired, do the best you can do in that tired condition. So I think that's very admirable. So that's great. Thank you for sending me that. Someone else sent one earlier about Pilates. I've lost it though. It was 철이님. There we go. So they said 매일 조금씩 꾸준히 집안 정리부터 시작 필라테스도 매일 조금씩 그러면 삶이 부드러워집니다. 라고 하셨습니다. That's awesome. Exercise is definitely a little by little, day by day. Don't go too far. Keep sending the messages in. Drift Monkeynim, welcome to the show. It's good to see you. Beanieverse님 as well. Hello there. This is our first time being acquainted. 반갑습니다. We also have Rose123 Lee-nim saying hello. Hello there, Rose-nim. It's lovely to see you. It's good to see you there. And we also had a message from 백건우님 saying Hi Nick, 오랜만에 들어왔더니 프로그램 진행자가 바뀌었네요. 아무튼 반가. 저도 뒤늦게 Prison Break 보고 있는데 스코필드 핸섬하고 드라마도 재미있네요. 근데 한 시즌이 너무 길어서 시간을 너무 많이 뺏어갔네요. 라고 하셨습니다. Maybe you should talk with Michael Kimnim. You can have a little Prison Break meetup and fangirl or fanboy over it. I've never seen all of it and haven't watched it in years. So you're going to have to form a club or something like that. Okay, we actually have a request song from Michael Kimnim, the Prison Break fan, saying 좌우명은 언제나 나를 새롭게 해주는 나침반 같은 것 같습니다. 장 PD님 그런 뜻에서 신화의 Brand New 2부의 송브레이크로 신청해봅니다. We're gonna put that on for you right now. So enjoy this request by Michael Kimnim. This is Brand New by Shinha.
거울을 통해서 머리를 만지는 척해 자신 있게 걸어가 말을 걸고 싶은데 아직까지 누구게 내 탓에 빠져들겠어 누가 된다 해도 나를 밀어내진 못하는 걸 내 가슴에 향수처럼 늘 뿌려놓게 해줘 네가 나를 맡을 수 있게 If I take you out to shop you go home If I take you places that you wanna go Hit me from the back don't stop now let's go Hit it bust it one more 한 잔의 와인과 stay 너와 first date Gentlemen I won't make mistakes 실수라는 것은 chance I won't take 네 마음을 뺏는 것은 like a piece of a cake 넌 날 보고 있지 거울을 통해서 화장을 고치는 척해 같은 그 남자로는 너를 지울 수가 없어 난 너를 위해 준비된 남자인데 내 눈짓에 빠져들겠어 누가 된다 해도 나를 밀어내진 못하는 걸 올려놓게 해줘 네가 나를 맡을 수 있게 와도 돼 난 all day 여기서 난 all day 기다릴 수 있어 너만 all day 나 시간은 많아 더 참지는 않아 Just will never let you go 발걸음은 내게로 지금부터 새까지 셀게 1, 2, 3 one more time 다시 음악이 바뀔 때쯤 내게로 You're my girl, you're my girl, it's alright Just one night, I can't never wait you come back 내 손목에 시계처럼 찰 수 있게 해줘 시간마다 날 볼 수 있게 너의 맘이 내게로 지금부터 새까지 셀게 1, 2, 3, two more time 나설 때쯤 내게로 Come back, come back, girl, it's alright Come back one more time
신화의 Brand New 들으셨습니다. Requested by Michael Kimnim. Thank you very much for that exciting upbeat request song. The time is now 5:17 just about in the afternoon on a Wednesday hump day. And we've got lots of messages coming in regarding our text topic, which is what is your life motto? 여러분은 여러분만의 인생 좌우명이 있나요? 있으시면 무엇인지 알려주세요가 오늘의 텍스트 토픽입니다. Got a lot coming in. We've got 최승님 saying, live this day as if it will be your last. It became my motto that I read the other day. You know, that almost sounds like you're threatening something. Live today like it'll be your last. You might not be here tomorrow. 내일이 안 올 수도 있어요. 근데 되게 좋은 좌우명인 것 같습니다. 오늘을 막 이 세상의 마지막 날인 것처럼 사세요. Yeah, that's a good. I like that one. I like that. We also have 백건우님 messaging in. I like this one a lot. Saying 제가 좋아하는 글은요. 사뮤엘 얼먼의 청춘에 나오는 구절인데 Years may wrinkle the skin, but to give up enthusiasm wrinkles the soul. 이 글을 거의 제 좌우명으로 삼고 있습니다라고 썼습니다. That's really nice. I like that. You know. So as you get older, you know, your skin gets wrinkled, 주름도 생기고, 나이도 들고, 관절도 아프고. But if you give up your excitement, your lust for life, then your soul gets old as well. That's really nice. Thank you for sharing that with us, 백건우님. We also had Jenny-님 saying, mine is, I would say, here and now. 지금 여기 당장. I like it. Just get it done. 해치워. I like that. More coming in. I just have to scroll. We've got more here. It's quite difficult to read some of these all the time because there are so many. Rose123 Linim says 좌우명은 없네요. 요즘 그렇게 치열하게 안 살아서. 부럽다. You know, you get to live calm, but that's okay. Maybe that can be your motto. Be chill, dudes. Take a chill pill. You know, don't be so overly competitive, dude. That's a perfectly good one, I think. We have Neil Nim messaging in. Hello, Neil Nim, saying, when nothing goes right, go left. It's my motto I learned from Midday Mate. You got good taste, my friend. Yeah, when nothing goes right, go left. 말장난이죠. So when nothing goes right, you know, if nothing goes well, then try something different. That's a very good one. Anyone else, keep sending them. We have Binnyverse님 saying 올해부터는 자신을 남과 비교하지 않기로 했습니다. I believe unhappiness begins with comparison. True words, my friend, true words. And I think this is a very 라떼는 말이야 moment, but because of social media, we can't help but compare ourselves with others a lot of the time. You think, why do they have this nice car and I don't? So if you can live by that well, that's great job, Binnyverse님. Thank you for sharing. Summonim saying, 저의 모토는요, 순간순간을 소중하게, 행복하게 입니다. Treat each moment preciously and be happy in each moment, right? Like, be happy with the small things in life, like 수학행. I like that synonym, very positive. Thank you very much for that. We have a lot more. If I didn't read it, I'm sorry. Maybe you can resend it to me. We did have 1438번님 saying, 일신 우일신, keep enhancing day by day. I like that. It's not 사자성어, it's 오사정어, right? Yeah. 오자성어. It's 5 letters. 일신 우일신. Is there such a thing as 오자성어? Maybe there is. That's really cool. I learned something. Keep enhancing yourself day by day. All right, everyone. Anyway, it's time for everyone's favorite part. It is quiz master time. A time to bag yourself a delicious pizza, because that is today's prize. Every day we have a slightly different form of quiz, geography quiz, guessing quizzes, 먹방 quiz. Today's quiz is 부사추, 부산 사투리 추첨 받습니다. Before that though, I have something to read to you. Now, this is a message from the Ministry of Interior and Safety. Dress warmly as temperatures drop sharply. Avoid outings if vulnerable. Wear scarves and gloves. Prevent freezing with open faucets and insulated meters. Check disaster alerts and call family. I feel like this is something I should have said to you quite a lot earlier on because it is very important. It is cold. Please be careful. Don't underestimate how dangerous it can be. And on that note, let's move on to slightly warmer topics, which is pizza. Pizza's warm. Actually, pizza's quite nice when you eat it cold. All right, let's go on to Quizmaster.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Zooby-dooby, zooby-dooby, bum-ba-da, zooby-dooby, ba-dum-bum. Zooby-dooby, zooby-dooby, 낮에 큐파가 stupid man.
Okay, I think I already told you what today's Quizmaster is, but I'll tell you again. It's 부사추, 부산 사투리 추천 받습니다. Now, Busan has various charms. Of course, beautiful natural environments such as mountains and the sea is a great charm of the city, and passionate Busan people cannot be overlooked. The same goes for delicious foods. Doesn't something seem missing though? Yes. It's Busan dialect. Busan has its own unique dialect, and this unique dialect sometimes plays an important role in movies or dramas. So today, we're going to have a quiz about this special, nice, attractive part of Busan, the Busan dialect, Busan 사투리입니다. So listeners, I know some of you are from Busan, some of you are not from the city, but how good are you at Busan dialect? If you're good, if you're an expert, then this is going to be super easy for you, and you have a chance to show off how good your 사투리 is on air. 자, 지금부터 저희가 한 표현을 영어로 드리겠습니다. 그러면 여러분이 그 영어 표현에 맞는 맛깔스러운 부산 사투리를 보내주시면 됩니다. We're going to give you an expression in English, and you can send us a Busan dialect translation that matches the expression. The more interesting the expression you send, the more likely you are to be a prize winner. 물론 독특하고 새로울수록 그리고 재미있는 부산 사투리를 보낼수록 당첨의 기회는 높아집니다. 그리고 오늘은 피자 한 판을 준비했습니다. 그래서 준비 단단히 하세요. Are you ready to potentially win? You know what? Just as we start talking about 사투리 prize, Busan Ajenim messages in on YouTube Live and says hi. He's been hiding until the 사투리 quiz comes out because I know he is probably the king of 사투리. So, nice tactics, my friend. 전략이 아주 좋습니다. So, this is the question. This is what you have to translate. When you meet someone for the first time, what do you say? When you want to get closer to someone, what expressions do you use? 오늘은 누군가를 처음 만나서 그 사람에게 인사를 할 때의 표현을 부산 사투리로 한번 바꿔보겠습니다. 오늘의 표현은요. 반갑습니다. 잘 부탁드립니다. pleasure to meet you. 영어로 이렇게 얘기할 수 있죠. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to make your acquaintance. Is that it? Nice to make your acquaintance. 근데 잘 부탁드립니다는 영어로가 없습니다. So we would just say pleasure to meet you. Now, let's change that into Busan dialect. 여러분의 정겹고 맛깔나는 사투리를 기다리겠습니다. We're going to take a song break while you send them to us. One more time, it's 반갑습니다. 잘 부탁드립니다. 사투리로 번역해 주세요. And you can send it to #9050 샵 9050 to cost you 101. A KakaoTalk message, a YouTube live message. Yeah, that's all the information you need. We're going to take a quick song break and then we will be back. This is Where the Sun Goes Down by Red Foo.
Like animals in the wild. We could play all day and all night underneath the stars. And I'm the type of girl and loves to dance to meet the boys home and sing. Yeah, yeah. And I'm the type of girl drink in hand and loves to sing. So baby, take me by the hand. Let me take you where the sun goes. I can make your fantasies come to life. Wherever the sun goes, baby, we can leave our shadows behind. Leave our shadows behind. Leave our shadows behind.
Yo, yo, let's go now. Beep, 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 beep. Guess who's rolling in the snowed out Jeep? On fleek, got next seat. If you wanna roll with me and be free. Oh wait, let the games begin. Turn up, volume on 10. What a feeling, no ceiling. Hands up, hair blowing in the wind. Two villains on the run. Yeah, two kids following the sun. Footprints in the sand, skipping rocks, holding hands, knee deep in the whitewash. It's getting late, but we ain't done yet. To the Coast Guard, take our postcard by the sunset. Me and you sipping Malibu with a view.
Let me take you where the sun goes. I can make your fantasies come to life. Wherever the sun goes, baby, we can leave our shadows behind. Leave our shadows behind. Leave our shadows behind. Sun goes, I'm gonna tell you where the sun goes.
That was Where the Sun Goes by Red Foo featuring Stevie Wonder, welcoming you back to For Your Busan. It's 5:30 in the afternoon and we're in the middle of Quizmaster. Today is 부사추, 부산 사투리 추천 받습니다. Which we're taking in your Busan 사투리, your Busan dialect translations for a specific phrase. 오늘은 누군가를 처음 만나서 그 사람에게 인사를 할 때 표현을 부산 사투리로 한번 바꿔보고 있습니다. 저 반갑습니다. 잘 부탁드립니다. Change that into some good Busan 사투리. And we've got quite a few good ones coming in. Now, I'm going to warn you, my Busan 사투리 is really bad. I know I've lived in Busan for like over 10 years, but still, you know. So I'm going to try my best. Anyway, let's have a look here. We have Michael Kimdim saying 부사추 살아있네 라고 해서 살아있네 누구를 처음 만나서 그렇게 말하나요? Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're really alive. You could say that. You know what's interesting is usually when you meet somebody for the first time 초면에는 원래 부산 사투리로 얘기하지 않죠? 좀 존댓말로 시작하지 않아요? 장 PD. Usually you're like 그냥 만나서 반갑습니다. 처음 만나서 반갑습니다 라고 막 그렇게 하나요? 사투리니까 좀 친하게 좀. Yeah. Okay, so you could do if you really want to be friendly with them. Fair enough. Okay. And 부산 아지님, who we think might be the master, was like, okay, 안녕하십니까. 만나서 반갑습니다. 근데 인사는 뵐 게 없는데 라고 하셨습니다. But then they came up with one saying, 이래 만나뵈가 진짜 반갑습니다. 앞으로 억수로 잘 부탁드립니다. 라고 하셨습니다. That's pretty bad, isn't it? I know, pretty bad. That's a good one. 미니님 saying, 만나서 반갑습니다. Maybe, or saying, I would say, 와, 억수로 반갑네. 라고 하셨습니다. That's not bad. I guess you're not. Are you from Busan? Maybe. I guess you are, because people know basic. We have Rosenim saying, 잘 가래. When you're saying like bye-bye. Hello, nice to meet you. 잘 가래. Go away, please, go away. I don't want to talk to you right now. We have 상윤님 saying, 멋지게 해 보이시다. How is my 사투리, 장PD? It's good. He's lying. I know he's lying. More coming in. Let's have a look here. From Korea Tsunim, David, I know you're pretty good at 사투리. He says, 아이고, 뉴 페이스네. 반갑습니다. Not bad. But I know you're not from Busan. You're from Canada, bro. All right, let's have GG님 say, 와, 닉이 부산 사투리 쓰는 걸 다 듣네요. Yeah, you're going to hear it every week, apparently. You're going to hear it every week. So get used to that. We're going to take a quick song break, and then we'll be back. Keep sending us your 사투리 for 반갑습니다. 잘 부탁드립니다. The song is 알 수 없는 인생 by 이문세.
언제쯤 사랑을 다 알까요? 언제쯤 세상을 다 알까요? 얼마나 살아봐야 할까요? 정말 그런 날이 올까요? 시간을 되돌릴 순 없나요? 조금만 늦춰줄 순 없나요? 눈부신 그 시절 나의 지난 날이 그리워요. 어느덧 그저 그런 날이네요. 하루가 왜 이리도 빠르죠. 나 가끔은 거울 속에 비친 내가 무척 어색하죠. 정말 몰라보게 변했네요. 한때는 달콤한 꿈을 가슴도 설레었죠. 괜시리 하얀 밤을 지새곤 했죠. 언제쯤 사랑을 다 할까요? 언제쯤 세상을 다 할까요? 얼마나 살아봐야 할까요?
밤새 알 수 없는 인생 들으셨습니다. Welcome back everybody to For Your Busan. We're in the middle of Quiz Master going over a 사투리 quiz. We've got a lot of interesting ones coming in. Let's have a look here. A few more coming in. We have 철이님 saying 반갑습니다. 화끈하게 때려주이소. What? 때려주이소? Like hit them? Like hotly? I'm guessing it means something else, but still. Okay, that's an interesting one. We also have 조현철님 saying 반갑습니다. That's very basic. You can do better than that, 현철님. We have 최승님 saying 어서 오시소. What? 어서 오시소. 잘 지내봅시다. Maybe is that 오타 or maybe I'm reading that wrong. Okay. But you know what? 부산 아저님 gave me the seal of approval. He said, 난디 잘하네. 그래서 I'm kind of happy right now. Lots more coming in. I wish I could read them, but I'm going to tell you who the winner is. The winner of today's 부사추 quiz is 0352번님. 0352번님께 피자 한 판 쿠폰 드리겠습니다. 축하드립니다. You're all legendary. You know, this is going to be good. Every week I'm going to be practicing my 사투리 so I can become 부산 토박이. So hopefully one day. Right, before we move on, I do want to read a PSA that we have here. This is a message from the Ministry of the Interior and Safety. Dress warmly as temperatures drop sharply. Which we've already read. Sorry, we have another one right here. The Korean National Police Agency has issued this PSA at 5:14 p.m. on January the 8th, 2025 nationwide. Regarding the Jeju airplane crash, the Korean National Police Agency is conducting a thorough investigation into defamatory posts and videos that harm the honor of the victims and their families. Spreading false rumors or posting defamatory content and videos indiscriminately is a serious crime. Please refrain from actions that could further hurt the bereaved families. Don't go anywhere, everybody, because Melissa is in the studio.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
Welcome back, everybody. It is time to have our next segment, Busan Chingu Talk with Melissa. Hello.
Hello.
How are
Nick, I am not trying to shame you
Why?
right off the bat here, but
What's that face?
David always used to sing.
Sing?
He sang the intro.
This song?
Yes.
Mary Had a Little Lamb?
Yes.
What do I say? Melissa had a shiny cardigan.
A shiny cardigan. He would say, like, I'm in the studio.
Oh.
Maybe describe my bun, my clothes.
I said this yesterday. 근데 저는 데이비드가 아닙니다.
But come on, a little more pizzazz here.
All right then, I just got to grow 5 feet and then I'll be a bit more David Soroa.
a bit pizzazzy,
Yeah.
a little sparkle.
Yeah.
Like imagine like jazz fingers.
Okay.
But for the intro music.
Okay, 제가 메모해보겠습니다.
Expectations next week.
긴장되네요 이제. We have some people who are very excited to have you here. People say, wow, Melissa time. So
It has been a long time since we have done a live show because of all the holidays.
yeah, Christmas and then New Year's Day fell on Wednesdays.
Yes.
They were recorded. So this segment, Busan Chingu Talk, is all about ridiculous controversies, right?
Yes, in this segment we discuss the seemingly mundane parts of the average Busan resident's life and we break down the ridiculous controversies surrounding them.
Okay, this is going to be really interesting. So if you've got 101 or you've got a phone, you can just message in at any time, even on the YouTube live stream, Kakao message. Help us solve these mysteries of these ridiculous issues once and for all.
Yes, so
Sorry to cut you off, but you know who's messaging in right now? David. David saying boring Nick.
Oh,
See?
You're getting trolled. You're getting schooled.
Come here.
Right here.
Put your money where your mouth is, big boy.
Okay, see, you got big shoes to fill, but
Literally,
that's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I believe in you, Nick.
Okay.
We believe in you.
잘해봅시다.
Yes. So today is the first full week, right? We're in
Yeah.
the first full week of 2025. So I thought we would give a preview of what's allegedly to come in the new year ahead. So that means we're talking about horoscopes or 별자리. Listeners, I want to know, what was the weirdest or the most inaccurate horoscope you've ever been given, and what was so off about it? And I'm going to forewarn you all, some of these 별자리 are super out there. And of course, astrology or 점성술, not scientifically backed up. So, don't go out and quit your job based on this advice or
Right.
anything like that.
Just because Neptune's telling you you're going to get a pay rise, don't go and ask your boss straight away.
I mean, especially Neptune. I mean,
Yeah.
Saturn, maybe a little better,
Yeah.
but Neptune.
Wait till
come
Jupiter
on.
gets there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. What's supposed to come in the new year then?
Okay, so according to what we refer to in English as the Chinese zodiac or the Shippi Jishin, the 12 earthly spirits, I like that direct translation.
Okay.
2025 is the year of the blue snake or pudenbam. It sounds poisonous. That's
It
my
does.
first impression of a blue snake.
If any reptile is blue, it means it's poisonous, usually venomous.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, there is that saying, red touches black, you're okay, Jack. Except for the fact that you had a heart attack because you just saw a ginormous snake,
지금
right?
지어낸 거 아닌가?
but red touches yellow, he'll kill a fellow, which it refers to the coral snake, which is poisonous.
Yeah.
Right? I altered that saying just a little bit, but I'm so glad my
Wow.
Chinese zodiac is not a snake because it gives me taksa. Creeps me out. Ooh.
So, what are you? What's your D?
Any guess? Can you guess it like an MBTI?
호랑이. 무서워서.
Really?
맞아?
Ding,
맞아요?
ding, 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 ding. I am. Wow.
I can feel it. Huh?
Ooh.
She's a tiger, yeah.
I'm a tiger.
Tiger.
All right. Are you a horse?
Why?
Maybe like
what are you
horse,
saying
horse
about my
vibes?
jawline? Huh?
I'm saying nothing about your
I-
jawline, but we already had this conversation actually with David about like the puppy face and the cat face and
Yeah.
yes, like this.
I am a very delicious one.
Oh, so you're a chicken.
No, more delicious. I shouldn't say that. 'Cause
more
there are
delicious?
There are vegetarians listening. The sheep.
A sheep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yang.
All right. You're young.
Yeah. Anyway, but like
Okay.
zodiac is a bit different to horoscopes. Is like Pisces.
Yes. Those are
Virgo.
divided more by like the month
Right.
you were born.
Okay.
While this is the year
Okay.
division. And it's supposed to be a good year if your zodiac sign, the Shippi Jishin, is an ox.
Ox.
Which in Korean is just so.
Well, we have Benny Nim just says, I'm born the year of the ox.
Okay.
So I guess in Korean it's just I thought it was like 황소. 옥수는 황소 아닌가요? Oh, but
한국에서 소띠.
So
소띠라고 해요.
yes, it is so. But in English, so as a farm kid, I feel like it's necessary to inform everyone that a cow and an ox are different.
Right, I wouldn't try to milk an ox.
Yes, you would not, because the ox, that is 남소, not like 남자 친구, 해줄까? Not that 남소. That's very different.
Yeah.
But traditionally, we had the boy cows. They become the ox, while the girl, the yoso, heifer, right?
Yeah.
Heifer versus bull or steer, they become the ox. So ox is the
Okay.
boy cow used for farm work.
Right, usually you see them pulling like things behind them, the wheels, carts.
Yes.
And maybe 200 years ago. But
Those
yeah.
are always the boys because the girls are giving milk and or having babies.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's
I'll-
different.
Okay, thanks.
It's different.
We know they're different. We know
Courtesy of the farm girl. There you go. Now you know.
they both have their roles.
Yes,
right?
they
Now,
do.
Our topic today, though, is not farming.
Not farming.
It's about Shippi Jishin and what to expect in the coming year. And you said oxes were supposed to expect a particularly good year.
Yes, because the year of Pudenbam is
again, allegedly, it's going to be a good one for So because of networking opportunities and wealth, especially from investments. Okay, Ox, did y'all invest in Bitcoin last year before it went up to like il-uk? Was that you? I'm not an Ox, so it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Maybe it was them.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that the stars aligned when it came to Bitcoin.
I guess.
That's interesting.
I don't know. That's just my guess because Ox apparently supposed to be lucky in investments.
Okay.
Allegedly.
All right then. I never see sheep as being lucky. So, like you said, Bitcoin exploded. Lots of people became rich. Lots of people lost a lot of money as well. So can you tell us about some of the other ones?
Yes, absolutely. So horses, mal, and snakes, bam, are supposed to have a good 2025, again, especially for careers and wealth.
Okay.
Because I think generally if it's the year of your zodiac sign and it's the year of the snake, right, it's supposed to be lucky, right? That's how it usually works.
Okay.
So for snakes, this seems totally understandable that this would be like a good year for them.
Interesting.
According to astrology.
Right. So if the ox, the horse, and the snake are supposed to have an especially good year, with yin, there's got to be yang. Who's going to be on the bad luck side of things?
All right. Are you a monkey, dog, or pig in a relationship? Any wansungi, gay, or dweji out there?
How dare you talk about me like that?
Well, if so, it's allegedly going to be a bad year for you, according to Feng Shui master, author, and television host Tong Pik-ha. She says the zodiac dog, monkey, and pig's relationships this year could be either really great or really bad.
So it could be anything.
Well, here we go.
Okay.
So for the dog zodiac, this is a quote.
Okay.
Your romantic energy is so strong, it can start love triangles. Oh yeah, I love a good 아침 drama love triangle, don't you, Nick?
그럼 막장 드라마 좋아합니다.
Oh yes, the makjang drama. They always have the best love triangles.
You know, I'm going to say it. I prefer 막장 drama to standard K-drama.
Yes.
They're just so juicy.
Right?
And they're fun. They're more realistic in a bad way.
Are they? The one that I watched had the daughter-in-law, the myeonari. She had her mother-in-law steal her phone and checked her into a mental institution and then told her son that she ran away with another man.
Yeah, all on a Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it's a typical Tuesday. I mean, what's everybody else doing?
I mean, compared to like Gongyu being a goblin and things like that,
Okay,
there's
well,
no fantasy in them.
I guess when you say it like that, you're making the the makjang drama seem very realistic now, which that's a slightly terrifying thought, but okay. All right. So the Feng Shui master adds that for monkeys and pigs, 인간 관계가 불안정할 것이다. Their networking and personal relationships will be volatile. Okay. Don't make new friends with monkeys and pigs this year. Noted.
So when you meet somebody for the first time, you have to say 돼지세요?
Yeah. And then they'll be offended. Like, excuse me? Okay, we are at a buffet right now, Nick. That is what you are supposed to do.
You start
How
off like
dare
that.
you? Right? And then, but that works because relationships will be volatile.
There you go. You start off with that. Things are going to go crashing down.
I see. We have from Korea too saying kimchi slap. Oh, yeah.
The
There
famous
we go.
kimchi slap.
All the famous kimchi slaps. Yep, that's what's going to happen maybe.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, what kind of horoscope is this? Because everything seems to be terrible here.
Okay, it is not all bad. So, roosters, duck, not you. You said you're a delicious animal, but not a chicken.
I'm
so,
not a chicken.
Sorry, news for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is Jang PD. Okay. You're supposed to have great career success this year and are expected to get promotions.
Promotions.
Okay. Note to self: if you want a promotion but work with the rooster, start mentally preparing to fail now.
Why?
I'm joking, of course. But if that sneaky chicken does grab the promotion you wanted, fear not. Because roosters are supposed to have health problems in 2025, and Jang PD is sick
어제
right now.
아프셨어요.
Whoa. Yeah, so that new promotion is stressful, eh? Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
You've lost the promotion to a chicken, but you kept your health. I'll call that a win.
뭔가 좀 멜리사 씨가 좀 해운대 구남로에서 이 사주 되게 잘하실 것 같아요. I feel like I'll be walking past, they'll be like, 들어오세요, 들어오세요. Yeah.
Yep.
You a chicken?
You're yeah. Hey, you know, there's a lot of people getting sick these days. Maybe we should ask them, are you a chicken?
Yeah.
Is this why?
For sure.
Okay, because other advice, Yong or dragons, this I am not even joking. This was in the horoscope. Dragons need to wash their hands.
Oh, why?
That's literally what it said. Dragons, what y'all doing that you're not washing your hands? We just got over COVID. Have you learned nothing?
You know what? When I do use the bathroom, I see so many people not washing their hands after doing their business.
Oh.
You know what I'm going to think now? You sneaky dragon.
Yes,
You dragon.
exactly.
There
Hey,
you go.
that could be a interesting / awkward bathroom conversation starter. Somebody just, they don't wash their hands. You're like, hey, is your zodiac sign the dragon by any chance? We could do like a highly scientific, quote unquote, highly scientific study survey of people in the bathroom not washing their hands. Must be dragons.
If the majority comes out as dragon, then this is saying something. So don't shake hands with the dragon is also something you should bear in mind.
Yes.
Now, I see here you've got some advice for sheep.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes, this is you. Okay, so this advice. Sheep need to go to the dentist this year. Rats,
매년 가는데요.
yeah, go to the dentist.
I go
the
every year.
Chiqua is calling your name. Well, maybe go twice.
Go twice.
I don't know. Rats or Zui, they need to buy travel insurance. And Toki, rabbits, need to avoid bungee jumping and roller coasters.
You know what? This I like how specific these are.
Yeah, they're very specific. And tigers, horangi, need to watch their tongue. And I'm guessing that doesn't mean like, you know, you're going to burn your tongue eating hot soup. I think this is more like, you know, don't say that thing you think is a great idea.
Right.
Right?
Bite
Yes.
your tongue.
Bite
Hold
your tongue. Not literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's painful.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why it's so specific. You know, I'm not an astrologer or, you know, like feng shui master, so I'm unqualified to answer any details about why, for example, you as a sheep need to go to the dentist more than ox. But, you know, if you're a sheep who ends up with the root canal because you didn't get a Chiqua checkup, your horoscope told you so.
Melissa told us, right? There's no excuse.
Right? No excuse.
I just went to the dentist a few weeks ago, and they said I have pretty good teeth because I floss well.
Okay.
I floss well.
A good flosser.
There you go.
All right, well, keep flossing because apparently, I don't know what it is with the sheep this year, but dental health, number one.
All right.
Floss.
Okay. That's good. I feel like I'm really informed now. We are running out of time, so I really do want to continue talking about this, but maybe we'll continue it next time. In the meantime, all of you oxes out there, be prepared for good luck. And if you're a sheep like me, go to the dentist. Melissa.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
All right. Watch your tongue, tiger.
I will try.
All right, everyone. We're going to wrap up the show here. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for participating. I'll see you soon.